Oh my god. Hey everyone. I am back again. I actually had to get reminded to do this video, so I'm hoping to have it up today. It's February, so first it's time to do the monthly Zodiac reading for February. And I'm just gonna use whatever cards are sitting in front of me because I didn't even think this through. I just sat down like, oh shit, let me record, like duh. So let's just let the cards speak and do what they do best, right? Right. So first up, as always, we have these large cards. Aries. We have Aries. What can Aries expect for the month of February? What can Aries expect for the month of February? It says creative power. Release your alchemical energy into the world. Creative power. Some of y'all gonna expect a baby. Some of y'all gonna expect birth of something new. Somebody's having a baby. Or getting somebody pregnant. Or getting pregnant. That should be fun, right? That's always a vibe. Have a baby. But no, seriously. Creative power. It says release your alchemical energy, alchemist energy, let's call it that, into the world. So it's telling you to bring something new into the world, birth something new, create something new. That's what you can expect this month. Let's see what the Moonology card for you is. Believe in the impossible. Nice little blue moon situation. Let's end it all off with a lovely oracle card, a different oracle at that. Let's see, and then we'll put it all together and make it make sense, right? Light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. It's time for you to really for real create something new. It's time for you to bring something dope into this world. This month is all about focusing on your new creation, giving something back to what we call this realm, I guess, this world, this place that we live in. Bring something dope into the world. Believe in the impossible and serve the world by being you. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't even know what else to say about it for the most part. Have a baby. No. Let me not encourage that. Yeah. Some of y'all is to have a baby. Some of y'all is, bring something dope out here and do something new. So, just focus on that. It's almost spring. It's almost time for something to be birthed. So right now, let's plan. Let's do some planning. Let's plan something new, whether that's your baby or whether it's your baby, like a real baby. Whatever way it works for you, nonetheless. Next up, we have Taurus. Taurus is coming up with some things. Go deep, Taurus. Taurus, assistance with access. It is necessary to ask for and accept help in order to receive it. Okay? You need to ask for and accept help in order to receive it. This month is all about using your community, your tribe, your village to actually help you. Stop being stubborn. Stop being silent. Stop suffering in silence. And actually ask your people for help. It also said to work through your fears. And it says share your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep. Well, in Orca elders, you need to stop trying to do everything on your own. This month is all about you focusing on actually using the people around you to do things for you that you need help with. Like if you need help with something, get help. Like it's not, you know what I mean? Like it's not that hard. Just get you some help. It's okay. Ask for assistance. That's the main thing. Work through your fears and kind of work with your ancestors this month. Work with your ancestors and your elders. Your actual living elders. Get with them people. They need you and you need them. But they're here to teach you a few things. And I want you to, ask them for some guidance this month and see what's going on. All right, but definitely work through your fears and accept help. I don't know what your stubbornness is about, but y'all known for that. The bull is there for a reason. you know, graze, sleep, and cause destruction. Damn, Gemini. Coming with the gusto. All right. Next up is Gemini. First up, we have forgiveness. It says, hurt blocks our light. We have to be forgiving this month. We have to let the past go. I don't want to hear that, but expect powerful change with that. I don't want to hear that, but I mean, it's fine. I'll try my best to do my best with that. Expect powerful change after you forgive. And water your garden. So focus on yourself a little bit. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So do a lot of taking care of the body this month. It doesn't even have to be, I mean, tenderness. I'm not saying like, oh, diet and work out like crazy and da 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 da. No, tenderness, body care, nourishment. Yes, eat well. Yes, you know, take care of your body, but do it in a tender way, in soft ways. Live softly this month. When it comes to your body, treat it like a baby. Treat it like you would treat a child. You know, what would you prefer that child to eat? How would you prefer that child to be active? How would you prefer that child to rest? And, you know, kind of just talk to yourself in the way that you would talk to a child. Deal with your body like you would do that. I would actually probably say take a lot more baths this month if you are a shower person, you know. Get some luxurious body care, some good body creams and oils and scrubs, and just love on self, like head to toe. Get a good facial system going and things like that. But the main two things, okay, I sat on that for a while and I probably didn't need to, but I don't want to hear it either. I promise y'all I don't. But forgiveness and expect powerful change. These are the two main cards of the month. We got to forgive these people, y'all. We got to forgive them. We holding on to shit that we don't need to be holding on to. But sometimes that shit just don't be feeling like it's, you know, like, because something don't always add up. And sometimes, you know, you kind of come back to it and you're like, what the F, right? Like, nah, like, hold up. Like, I thought I forgave you, but I don't know. So I get it. Like, I've been there. I want to pull from this 1 second. I totally understand it. And yeah, it's going to be a little different in that aspect, but it's okay. It's okay. Cancer, what we got? Gemini, it's okay. We're gonna forgive those. All right, Cancer. False beliefs. Once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, so are the ways we can release the false limitations that confine us too. All right, so you're lying to yourself. You've been lying to yourself. They're telling you to basically let that go, but your emotions are going to run very high this month. High emotions. High emotions. Also say lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. You obviously, and this may be for a very specific Cancer, but you are sitting there in a sense moving backwards. You've gotten past this type of feeling before where you felt fraud, like where you felt like imposter syndrome, things like that. You have to let it go. You got to stop thinking that way about yourself. It's not good for you at all. Actually, it's not good for you at all. It's not wise. But you have someone that's there that's kind of watching over you. You know, you got that little protection on your shoulder. You just have to remember who you are. But those emotions are going to be running high this month, and I need you to keep your patience. Cancer, keep your patience. Do not be a Krabby Patty and blow up on people like you're known to do. Your little claws intact, you know. But you've been through it and you've done this before, so follow the path and do it again. It's a lost land, but it's okay. Just expect your emotions to run high. And now that you know that they will be running high this month, already prepare to keep them intact. You know what I'm saying? Like, prepare to pull them back. It's okay. You don't have to be that much. But the main thing is you got to get rid of the false beliefs. You have to get rid of those thoughts that you're having about yourself that are not true to who you are. That's why they're called false beliefs. You're believing something that isn't true for you, and that's not good. That's not good at all. So it's not good. All right, next up, Leo, keep it calm this month. Keep it calm this month, babes. It says respond and not reacting. The only control we have is in how we respond to the hand we are dealt. Respond and not react, but it says to step out your comfort zone and the damn Leo code. All right, come on. Step out your comfort zone. And it's definitely for you. So expect that this month, which shouldn't be too hard for Leo. Leo isn't too stuck on, you know, boxes. They're not really in the box type people. And lifting the veil. It says question everything. Anything unaligned must go. Set them boundaries, boo. If it don't make sense, let it fly. Like, you could go. You ain't got to stay here at all, actually. So responding and not reacting, Leo. This is a very much a month for you to listen a lot. To sit back and figure out what it is that people are saying. Really listen. And then respond. But don't react. Just respond. Just respond. Step out of your comfort zone. That's pretty self-explanatory. Could we just do that? Step out of your comfort zone and question every goddamn thing. And if it don't make sense, if it don't align with who you are, what you need to get done, it don't belong there. You can let them go, let it go, let whatever, like let it be. But I really love this responding, not reacting. I need you to respond. I need you to be, you know, nurturing to yourself. I need you to believe in yourself and what needs to happen with you more than anything else. It's really, these three cards all together are all about, it's a lot about just doing you in a sense. So, which is fine because that's a lot of what you do. So, if, you know, it all works out. Virgo, you're next. Surrender to the divine, babe. Let go and let God. Stop trying to control it all. It's happening. Just keep holding the vision. You got a new earth. It's happening. The shit is coming. The shit is coming. Just keep holding the vision. Surrender to the divine and keep holding the vision, baby. Whatever you're working on right now or have been working on, if it looks like it's not moving fast enough, oh, it is. It is. But let's go from the first card. We didn't even talk about that one yet. What's your expectations? Acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life for what they are. They're smoke and mirrors. Something that's keeping you, got you thinking that the shit ain't going where it needs to go, which is why it's telling you. So in order, it's telling you some of these things are smoke and mirrors. Let them be smoke and mirrors. You know good and fucking well. You didn't put the work in. You know damn well your prayers have been answered. Let the smoke and mirrors be smoke and mirrors. It's okay. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. They're telling you right after that was surrender to the divine. And right after that it says, keep holding the vision. It's happening. Literally the words. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. You're getting what you want this month. A lot of shit about to pop off for you. You just have to remember who you are, what you've done, the work that you put in, and let go and let God. Seriously. Surrender to the divine. That's all that's saying anyway. All right, whatever it is, I'll give it to you, Libra. You know. So Virgo, yeah, that's that's pretty. It's pretty simple for you. You know that was an easy. That was an easy read. That was an easy read. Libra, distorted desire. Conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need driving it. Conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need driving it. Your desires are distorted. Pay attention to what it is you really, really want and not what you think you should have. Okay? What do you really want versus what do you think you should have? What do you really want? But don't let the past hold you back. It's your Moonology card. Do not let the past hold you back. And activated earth. It says power places, ley lines. Trust where you're led. Trust the path. But don't let the past hold you back. Trust where you're led. Not trust where you came from. So don't let the past hold you back. Okay, we're back on that. Like, your desires are distorted, though. You just have to really focus this month, Libra. Do a lot of focusing on what it is that you need. You know what I'm saying? Or versus what you think you want, you know. Like, just, you're running from yourself, but you're running towards something crazy. It's like the past, you got to leave it. Like, there's a little pathway that you kind of got to leave back there. Don't let it hold you back. Just leave it where it's at. And just trust where you're going, okay? Mainly. Trust where you're going. But leave the past in the past. Don't hold on to that shit. To sound like Gemini with the forgiveness, you gotta leave the past in the past. Right? Scorpio, you got 2. Which makes sense for you. A little. Well, these 2 cards make sense. I'm not saying you get 2 make sense. These 2 cards. So you have women supporting women and you have radical self-love. Baby, it's all about you and your girls this month. It's all about you and your girls and paying attention to the things that you need in your life. Nothing more, nothing less. Says together we can transcend our individual limitations. That's women supporting women. And radical self-love, we can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. You can only receive what you give, but what you give to yourself. So if you're not receiving the love you want, it's because you're not loving yourself how you're supposed to. So that's your message for the month. And in order to do that, you can't do it alone. You have to get with your tribe. You got to get with the women in your circle. You have to get with the women that you know, normally are around. If you haven't seen them in a minute, that's okay. They're still there. Just contact them. Just contact them. But self-love is big this month. And I don't mean self-love as in like the typical bullshit. Like, no, you got to start loving you deeply. Like, love yourself how you would love your spouse. Work on that. Because y'all love deep. Y'all love hard. And I need you to put that love within you versus putting it out into somebody else. It says have faith in your dreams. So if there's anything you want to accomplish that you kind of been putting off, been feeling like, oh, I don't think. No, this month, get with it. Same thing back up. It says big picture thinking, visionary, inspired ideas, big picture thinking. So have faith in your dreams and big picture thinking. You kind of got like 2 separate messages here, which is fine. They don't always have to coincide with each other. Work on loving you deeply, fully, unconditionally, 1000%. Work on loving you because you only can receive that love that you want when you love yourself how you want to be loved. That's what the cards tell you, and you got to get with your girls to get yourself back on track. Also, have faith in your dreams and big picture thinking. So really push out whatever it is you need to be pushing out. You probably have been putting stuff on the back burner. You probably have not been focusing on what it is you need to be doing as far as your dreams go. So it's time to push the dreams back to the forefront. It's time to get them back out there. There's something that you've been dreaming about that has been put on the back burner, or you haven't been even thinking about it as much, or you feel like it's not as close to reach as it used to be. It's still there. Say have faith and think big. Okay? You think it's small. You know the rest. You know the rest. Sagittarius, radical curiosity. Seeing as if for the first time every time. Be curious, be radical, baby. You are entering February like a child. Very childlike energy, very childlike vision. Nothing can hold you back. Nothing can hold you back. Question everything, look at everything, feel everything, do everything. You and your loved ones are safe. Some of y'all worried about, whether y'all are being protected or not, if something's going to happen to you guys, anything like that. No, you're fine. If you're dating a Cancer, this is especially for you. Yes, you and that Cancer is safe as hell. You're fine. Don't worry about it. And it says the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration, time. It's time to pop some shit off. That's what that radical curiosity and this one will definitely come together. Look at the color scheme on it as well. 2 totally different decks. All these are 3 different decks. So there's that. But that radical curiosity and that blue flame, like that spontaneous awakening, this childlike energy that you are going to be feeling this month, where everything just looks brand new and everything looks like a clean slate, is because you have a clean slate this month. So just step into that shit like you own it. You know what I mean? Like step into it like a curious child. Like just get to it. Get to it. Whatever it is you want to do. Whatever it is you want to do, you really need to just do it. It's like there's nothing holding you back except you, if you do not approach this in a very childlike manner. And I mean, I want you to step into it like you're seeing everything for the first time. Like, oh my God, like you're just so intrigued and you're so curious and you're so into everything that's happening around you, and everything is like, what do I need to learn about this? What do I need to hear about that? What's going on here? That's you. That's your Sag. Who got the Sag? Capricorn. Radical honesty. That should be interesting for my Caps. To believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. There are no lies this month. You got to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with your family, your friends, strangers. I mean, when I say radical, see, when they do that radical curiosity for Sag and that radical honesty for Capricorn, it's like to the extreme. To the extreme. There is no sugarcoating. Just tell it like it is. I don't care who you're telling it to. I don't care if it's, you know what I'm saying, a kid to an adult. It doesn't matter. It could be an elder. Tell it like it is. Don't hold anything back this month. It's going to literally kill you if you do. You're going to suffocate. It says it right there. You're going to suffocate. So don't. Tell it like it is. It also says your dreams need a practical plan. Very full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. This should not be hard for you. It's earth sign energy. Y'all are big on practical plans. Y'all know what it is to be practical. You know what it is to come up with a plan. But you've probably been thinking a little bit outside of, maybe we're going a little too far with the creativity. I know I've been saying lately that Caps need to be more creative. It's come up a few times in readings, like throughout the last year. But now it's a new year. It's a new month. It's a new time. And they're saying, hey, I love what you're doing. And now that you got your creative juices flowing, let's get back to making this a real plan. So that's what your focus is this month. And the last but not least, you're not for everyone, which you never have been, actually, ever. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. You're just not for everyone. Everyone's not going to like that radical honesty. And whoever you're not for will leave once you do this. So if you need to iron some shit out, if you need to figure out who's for you and who's not, that radical honesty is going to help you. That radical honesty is good for you. That's your message for the month. Get your practical plan in for your dreams. The creative part is already ironed out. Now it's time to just make lists and plans. Just map everything out, because once it's time to launch these dreams, it's going to come out super, super in line. Like, it's going to look so good, basically. It's just going to look really, really good. All right, so next up we have Aquarius. I love my timing on this. I'm only 22 minutes in. This is perfect. It's like half the time of a normal, which I prefer shorter ones. Oh, Aquarius, what's been going on? All right, y'all normally have pretty decent readings, but hey, you must be going too fucking far, okay? Confusion. Growth hurts. Growth hurts, heals, and harnesses a way through the uncertainty. You also have the balsamic moon. It says a time for healing. And you also have your life as a canvas, artist manifestation, and creative accountability. Okay, so you don't know where you've been going. You don't know what you want to do right now. You don't know if you want to stick with your normal, your 9 to 5, or your secure money. If you want to branch off into another venture, or you've started another venture and you're not quite sure if that's going well enough or not, or people gonna accept it or not. And all the different things that are happening right now with you are so confused this month. But do understand that's because you have to take the time to really fully heal some personal things that's affecting your life. It could be affecting your business life, your career life, your past, your friendships, all that. But it's something within you, or maybe within you, your household, or whatever. It's time for you to heal a few things. It could be something from the past. It could be something in her childhood, all that, whatever. Whatever it is, you know what it is. You know what I'm talking about. I don't need to know what I'm talking about for you to know what I'm talking about. But whatever it is, something in that is causing you to not see clearly, because a lot of old feelings are coming up. A lot of confusion is coming up. A lot of regret is coming up. A lot of guilt is coming up. And it's only coming up within yourself. You're not sharing this with other people. You're pretending like everything is fine. As per usual, it's not fine. You have a healing moment you need to go through. You're very confused on what the next steps need to be and all of that. So I need you to really focus on healing yourself so you can get out of this confusion stage, because your emotions are very roller coaster, like they're up and they're down, but it's really, really high ups and it's really, really low downs. It's not like a slight, no, it's a literal roller coaster. So focus on that this month. And just really talk through, write a letter to your old self, or whatever. I don't know what it is. Write a letter to the person that you feel like you need to write a letter to, even if you're not talking to that person. Like, if you can't touch it, if it's someone that passed away, if it's your inner child, if it's your whatever, an ex, an old friend that y'all might not speak anymore, a relative, a parent, whatever. Just, you gotta heal it, boo. You gotta heal it. But once you do that, you know, you're gonna come out of it. Your life is a canvas. You can kind of paint however you want. And the good thing about canvases is, even if you have a portrait on it, you literally can put some primer on it and it just start fresh new. Like, it's fine. It's okay. You may have glimpses of that old painting, but get your good ass primer, and hey, it's like it never existed unless you use oil paint, because it's thick. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, so yeah, your life is a canvas. You can then manifest whatever it is you want. But you got to do the healing process first. Get past the confusion that you've been feeling. Look at that little man. He's done. He's done. What's a woman? Sorry. Whoever it is. They're done. Yeah. They're like, I'm tired. I'm worn out. Anyway. Last but not least, we got Pisces. Our little intuitives of the Zodiac. Our little fish out of water. Home. It's your card. It says home. It says, may your body be where a harmonious balance of love, strength, light, and pleasure lives. Somebody needs to stay inside this month. Stop. I don't mean stay inside, but really focus on your home, family life, you know, that type of stuff. Your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. It's a new moon, baby. It's the manifestation moon on here. It says new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Pisces, don't trip forward, but don't follow. Pave yourself a new path. Be a leader, or be the leader you wish you had. So you're good. I mean, this is going to be a soft, silent, chill month for you, Pisces. You're going to have fun this month. Be around family and friends. Stick with your close people this month. Don't really branch into meeting new people. Don't really branch into entertaining new people. Just stick with the people you know, the ones that know you, that accept you for who you are. Just kind of love on the people that surround you and let them love on you, because it's genuine, okay? Also, whatever you've been working on lately, whatever project, job situation, personal shit, whatever it is you've been working on, you've been putting the work in, it is paying off, sweetie. So this month you get to reap the benefits of it. Some dope shit is going to be coming up with that and the forge, but don't follow. It's all about paving a new path. So whatever those new seeds that's blossoming this month from the stuff that you've been working on, it's going to start a new path for you. It's going to bring you something dope. It's going to bring you something new. But I really, really like this home card. The old lady looks so comfortable. That water looks warm. It looks like it's a warm hug for her. So yeah, get your body in order. Get your mind in order. But mostly your body. It's going to be a good balance. Balance everything. Love, strength, light, and pleasure lives at home. So get your home life together. Let's see what kind of crystal we should play with for February. Because why not? We did this in less than 30 minutes, which means by the time I finish this, it's going to be 30 minutes. See what crystal we're going to play with for the month of February. Because why not? What is this? Fluorite. That's what we got. Organization, clear priorities. Structure can provide freedom, and fluorite helps organize your life from top to bottom, heightening focus and releasing unnecessary stress. Sounds like a lot of us need that, especially with these readings. Fluorite assists with bringing clarity into your life, lifting your mental capabilities for crystal clear intuition and empowered decision making. By taking your discernment up a notch, fluorite protects against bad influences and psychic manipulation. Fluorite both grounds and lifts your energy, connecting your body to the earth and to higher spiritual awareness at the same time. Prioritize balance. Have a balanced, beautiful February, everybody. Get you some fluorite. And I'm going to see y'all next time.